Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here. Now I wanted to release a video yesterday on the Battlefield V Firestorm trailer, but I got home too late. It was kind of getting late to put out a video on YouTube, especially considering that notifications suck lately, but I digress. So if you haven't seen the Battlefield Firestorm trailer, I'll put it up on screen. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with EA or copywriting or any of that bullshit, but I really enjoyed the trailer. I thought it was probably one of the best Battlefield 5 trailers to date, especially the part in the beginning where they both teams parachute down and just look at each other like, oh shit, what are we doing? That was a nice touch of humor right there, and all in all, I thought it looked pretty good. So Firestorm will be releasing on March 25th, and it is a free update to anyone who owns Battlefield 5. It is not a free-to-play game. It is not a standalone. You have to own Battlefield 5 to play Firestorm, which in my opinion, I think is a misstep, but then again, I'm no marketing expert or nothing of the sorts. But you have to own Battlefield 5 in order to play Firestorm. Hopefully they'll give a free trial eventually of maybe just Firestorm or another free trial of Battlefield 5, something of the sorts to get people looking into the Firestorm aspect and the BR aspect of Battlefield 5, because I think they could probably pull in a lot of players if Firestorm is polished. I think this is probably one of the last chances that Battlefield 5 has to impress me personally. Now this is my own personal opinion, but if Firestorm launches and it's an absolute disaster with bugs everywhere, I'm done. Like, there's no saving grace for Battlefield 5 at this point. If it launches and it is really good, really polished, it runs really well, and it's engaging and fun to play and has that addictive battle royale game loop, then I'll be impressed, and I can start maybe being a little bit more appreciative of Battlefield 5 as a whole, and even more so of maybe Firestorm. I really liked the Circle of Fire. It looked really cool. I don't know if that's going to be how it actually looks in game. Also, some of the vehicles look pretty awesome, like the chopper. It's nice that they actually put helicopters in there. They were invented and in service for quite a while before World War II started, but that old style helicopter looked pretty damn cool. However, I am a little bit worried about the balance of vehicles versus infantry and the V1 or JB2 rockets. They're really going to have the balance nailed down to a T. I think it's going to be quite the challenge for them to get that balance between vehicles and infantry right. We still have issues with that in the current Battlefield 5 multiplayer game, so I think in Battle Royale it's going to be even more of a challenge for Criterion and DICE to balance all that out in order to make it fair and, you know, fun for everybody. You don't want to get just owned by V1s at the end or just completely destroyed by tanks all the time. You want it to be fun for everybody, even though not everybody's going to want to be in a vehicle or not everybody's going to have access to said vehicles. So there's a lot of things that I'm still not too sure about. How you're going to go about destroying those vehicles. I would imagine there's going to be rockets, something like a Panzerfaust somewhere around the map that you can pick up, but how easy are the tanks going to be to kill when you're playing as infantry and you get snuck up on by a tank? So I'm still a little bit skeptical about the vehicles in a Battle Royale game, especially the heavily armored ones. That tractor looked goddamn amazing though. I think everybody can agree on that, but yeah, the heavily armored vehicles, I'm not too sure about that yet, but I will have to give it a try before, you know, forming a full opinion. That was just a trailer, and it was a pretty damn good one at that, so I think they did a great job with that. It's going to really pique some interest and hype in players that maybe have lost interest in Battlefield 5, or just general public that don't even have Battlefield 5 yet. Maybe that can get them interested in purchasing the game. So let me know your thoughts on the Firestorm trailer down in the comment section down below. Do you think it's going to be fun? Do you think it's going to be difficult to balance? Do you think it's going to be utter garbage? Or do you think it's just going to be crushed by its competition, which is right now Apex Legends for EA? But face it, even if Battlefield 5 Firestorm doesn't do good, EA is its own competition. So either way, if Battlefield Firestorm fails and Apex Legends keeps going in the same route that they're going, EA wins, and that's what they generally want. They want the money. Anyways, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm sorry I rambled on a little bit. I just wanted to make a freeform video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.